The Audi FIS Alpine Ski Racing World Cup Tour moves on to Bormio in the Valtellina Valley and the region of Sondrio in the Italian Alps. The famous Stelvio piste is the second longest on the World Cup Tour and is renowned for big jumps, tech turns and a leg-burning closeout. In the early starters of the fifth downhill of the season, it was the Canadian James Jack Crawford that put in a huge personal best, taking his second podium of the season, the third of his career. The first of the old guard saw Vincent Kriechmayr, the Austrian skier who's never won here before but has placed on the podium on numerous occasions, put down a scintillating performance. High, early and skillful with the racing line, and when many were running out of pace to close out the challenge, Kriechmayr seemed to find another gear, the Austrian recording his second World Cup downhill win of the season. The championship leader, Alexander Odermatt, who's won 3 out of 4 downhills so far this season, has never gone better than 4th here on the Stelvio track of Bormio, and expectation was high, but a few small errors kept him off top spot, still a personal best, in 3rd position, and still top of the downhill standings. Kriechmayr is at the top of the table, James Jack Crawford in runner-up position, Kilde in 3rd. Equipment problems for Marco Odermatt kept the Swiss star off the podium and down in 4th. It's a great result for Vincent Kriechmayr, stopping Kilde running away with the downhill tour title in the early part of the season with his 14th World Cup victory. Day 2 in Bormio that will host all the men's alpine ski races at the 2026 Winter Olympic Games, and it's the 3rd Super G of the season. Marco Odermatt, with a new set of skis and equipment, was in sensational form, taking his 2nd Super G from 3 this season, taking his career tally in this discipline to 5th. And Odermatt was absolutely delighted. In Super G, he's never gone better than 8th here before, but this truly was a flawless performance from the Swiss racer. Not only taking another win, but also topping the Super G and the overall tour standings. Marco Odermatt, brilliant once again. Many thought Vincent Kriechmayr may well do the double, like he did in the 2021 World Championships in Cortina d'Ampezzo, but the distraction of Matthias Meyer, putting in a retirement plan after inspection today, kept him off the pace by 0.64. And another great story for the Swiss team, Kriechmayr, known by many as a slalom and giant slalom expert, who's placed 15th and 13th here in Bormio in previous races, had a spectacular ski to record his first ever podium in Super G and 3rd spot. A dominating performance from Marco Odermatt, a spectacular victory, but 180 points for Vincent Kriechmayr from 2 races is a very good weekend indeed, with Mayer, the surprise, a pleasant one at that, in 3rd position. Marco Odermatt goes from strength to strength after a tough day in the downhill, seals victory in the Super G. And after 14 of 43 races, Odermatt is now 329 points clear of Alexander Odermatt, with Kriechmayr's big points haul over the weekend moving up into 3rd position. The men's downhill tour moves on to Wengen on the 13th and 14th of January. The next men's race will be in Garmisch on the 4th of January. And for more action, info and news, please download the FIS app.